Southampton 0-1 Manchester United. Romelu Lukaku scores only goal as Jose Mourinho's men labour to win. 5 talking points. Lukaku has scored 8 goals in 8 games for the Old Trafford side. Romelu Lukaku created his own piece of Manchester United history, but the travelling fans could get into trouble for singing about him. Lukaku got the 20th minute winner and has reached 8 goals for United quicker than Robin van Persie, Eric Cantona, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Andy Cole, Dwight Yorke and even Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But the travelling United fans defied pleas from the club and warnings about their Lukaku chant, which has been deemed racist, and then chanted, "We're Man United, we'll sing what we want." It could land them in trouble with the Football Association, but they held firm in the second half to get 3 valuable points in the title race. Southampton laid siege to the United penalty box at times but could not find a way through, with Oriol Romeu going closest to an equaliser. Jose Mourinho was sent to off in injury time for what looked like something he said to the linesman. Referee Craig Pawson then came across and sent Mourinho to the stands, although the United boss made a point of high-fiving Southampton manager Mauricio Pellegrino and a few home supporters before leaving the technical area. Here are 5 talking points from St Mary's. 1. Man United's midfield is their power base. Manchester United have incredible strength and depth. Paul Pogba is out injured, and yet Ander Herrera still didn't start, coming on as a second-half substitute when the game needed shoring up. Nemanja Matic patrolled the midfield in the first half like he owned it. Marwan Fellaini is so effective alongside him that United's core looks rock solid. Southampton put United under severe pressure in the second half, really putting them under the cosh. But it is a tribute to United's defiance and determination that they held on for a valuable 3 points. 2. Romelu Lukaku looks a bargain, and proves the worth of doing business early. Lukaku struck again and has now reached 8 goals for Man United quicker than Robin van Persie, Eric Cantona, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Andy Cole, Dwight Yorke and even Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Incredibly, Lukaku has scored in 7 of his 8 games for United and looks an absolute steal at £75 million. He certainly will be if they win the title. It was a crazy summer, and while Neymar's transfer to PSG was a freak, it did move the goalposts in terms of fees and valuations. What would Lukaku be worth now? Certainly a lot more than £75 million. United's business in the summer looks outstanding. 3. Southampton's awful home record is killing them. How can the same team, and it was the same starting 11, be so good at Crystal Palace last week and be so disappointing at home a week later? Forget Tottenham's Wembley curse. Southampton's poor form at St Mary's is even more glaringly obvious. In fairness, they were much better in the second half but still lost. Southampton have managed just 2 wins from their last 12 home games and failed to score in 9 of them. That record is so poor it must be on their mind. And it clearly is. St Mary's used to be a fortress, but now it's Southampton's greatest weakness. 4. Man United fans defy pleas not to sing a Lukaku song. The large contingent of travelling Man United fans broke out into a chorus of the Romelu Lukaku song they have been asked not to sing. Then they quickly followed it with, "We're Man United, we'll sing what we want." Good luck telling football fans what they can and can't sing. But it may lead to the FA taking action. 5. Nightmare preparation. The M3 was shut since the early hours of Saturday morning and, as a result, all of the motorway traffic was diverted through tiny country lanes round the back of Winchester. It must have been a nightmare for the Southampton players and their SUVs, as many missed the pre-match team meeting. Not good for Manchester United either, and it was remarkable that kickoff was not delayed. It was a fantastic effort for all the United fans in the away end to make it. Southampton's new Chinese owners were introduced before kickoff and somehow the day went off as planned.